Number 3, the Master Cleanse, where you're combining lemon juice, cayenne pepper, and maple syrup. And yes, Dr. Berg did this long ago, having this idea that he was going to cleanse and purge all these toxins in his liver. That's not the best way to cleanse. It's a great way to create a lot of blood sugar issues because if you're doing this cleanse for 3 days, like Dr. Berg did, you eat nothing. You drink nothing but a gallon of this mixture every single day. The sugar in the maple syrup kept him from converting into ketosis and kept him in sugar-burning mode where his blood sugars were up and down, up and down. He was craving sugar throughout the day for 3 days. A much better way to do a cleanse would be to just eat healthy foods, especially maybe cruciferous foods, to provide the enzymes for the liver to slowly detoxify chemicals throughout the body. Number 4, those foot detox pads. This is a waste of money. It's like $20. You bought these pads, Dr. Berg bought them. You put them on your feet in the hopes of pulling out poisons and heavy metals, because if you wear them for a period of time and you take them off, they'll be black, right? So that's toxins, right? No, it's some type of chemical reaction. You can just pour water on them and then watch them turn black. They're not pulling toxins out of your body. There are no detox pathways in your skin. You sweat through your skin, but sweating is not necessarily a detoxification. While it can release very minimal amounts of toxins, your primary detoxification pathways are in the liver and kidneys. Sweating is primarily to release excess sodium and water so you can cool the body down. When these pads have certain herbs or certain things on them, it is not creating a magnet for metals. And that leads us to number 5, the foot detox bath. You go to a clinic, you put your feet in these things, and it has a certain electrode in there that then generates some current in the water, and then all of a sudden, the water solution becomes like this brown, toxic material. It's pulling all these heavy metals out, all this toxic waste from your kidneys and your liver, so you could become very clean, right? Wrong. That's not what's happening. It's not pulling any toxins out. You can actually create the same color in this bath without putting your feet in it. What's happening when you're adding the salt in there? It's interacting with the electrodes to create rust. It's a chemical reaction that has nothing to do with toxins coming out of your body. Dr. Berg and his wife were in the Dominican Republic on vacation, and they had this little place where you can put your feet into these tiny little minnows that will eat the dead skin cells off your feet, so your feet are really smooth after. Dr. Berg and his wife did this, and it tickled when they were eating or nibbling on our feet. But, he will say, it did not make their feet really nice and smooth. He guesses you'd probably have to put some piranhas in there to do that, because these little minnows just didn't create an impact on their feet.